Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name Owens Bar, back with the Waves 3 as France, where currently we just finished a war with Japan. Now, I'm going to do low spying on some of the various higher tech nations here, other than Russia, who are, of course, my allies, and currently I am in a state where I have to pull everything back, presumably to Northern Europe, and, places, despite everything being very far away from Northern Europe. So Verite was getting somewhere. These guys have got to go back to Northern Europe, to carriers. So who is still in transit? These guys are in transit. Did Victor Hugo move back down already? Victor Hugo is moving. Okay, so you guys. Oh, hold on. I can mothball these. Move ship back to Northern Europe. Move ship back to Northern Europe. I have some serious thoughts about scrapping a bunch of these old armored cruisers. I might leave the original Kotloogans around. Um, there's a thought which makes me want to scrap like this group. The Suchets are pretty powerful. I might leave them mothballed for now. Um, partly to have additional tonnage and additional cruiser tonnage in the event of a peace treaty, and partially just to go on like trade protection in the event of a war. So yeah, everything should be moving back to Northern Europe now. Move ships all back to Northern Europe. So Dunkirk and Nantes are both heavily, or both damaged, both significantly damaged from the torpedoes they were struck by last time. So I'm going to upgrade them, first of all, to improved directors. 12-inch get directed fired secondaries. Hold on. Was this legal? It is. Here's my thought. What if I go down to 4-inch single dual purpose mounts? Okay. That was just something I wanted to check. So, director firing secondaries, go to improved director, go to increased at 4-inch dual purpose. I get. I don't want 10. I'm gonna reduce. I'm gonna take out a 5-inch gun and put it into a 4-inch gun. So the rest of that up top side, and let me go auto place on the sec bat again. That position. It looks to have placed them very weirdly. That position of these guys. That position of these guys. And then. Yeah, so I'm just ripping like one gun out from the midship section here. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna keep her classed as a battlecruiser. Oh, I could class her as a battleship and still stick her in a battlecruiser division. But, I think I'll keep her class as the battlecruiser. These guys, of course, will be refit. And the reason I'm refitting them is because right now they're damaged. So refits for damaged ships can go into refit, and it's actually like really easy. Increased elevation. So one consideration here would be rebuilding this ship with a heavy secbat, but I don't think I will. I think I would normally cut the guns down by 12, or not, or 212. But I want to get 10 in. I want to be able to cut out a gun. It's just which two do I want to remove? I will remove that mount. Remove that mount. Reduce it down to 12, and now we're good. Some light anti-aircraft on her. Yeah, 24 for now. It does give Nancy some anti-aircraft firepower. Um, I will say, I think if I get a 5-inch, yeah, I think if I get 5-inch dual purpose, I will start rebuilding these ships with a 5-inch or like a full, 5-inch turreted secbat. Other than the cross-deck fire ships. And I'll send Fedroyant in too. Because if her sister's being rebuilt, I might as well rebuild her at the same time. And I think the other ship I'm going to send in is I'm going to send in Michelet. Yeah. And the reason I'm sending in Michelet is because Hugo already got a rebuild. So I'm thinking that Michelet can probably benefit from one the most. Well, not benefit from the most, but also kind of like get updated to the same standard. Now, this cruiser division has got to return to Northern Europe. Actually, this cruiser division is going to go to the Med. This one is going to go to Northern Europe. So, Northeast 8, this guy's in Northeast Asia. I'll put you in the Med. Move ship, Northern Europe. Move ship, Northern Europe. Have a couple damaged destroyers here. I'll reserve these guys to save just a little bit of cash. And I think I will, for now, halt the rebuild on Fedroyant. Okay, that should be enough. If I do need to halt something, I could also halt the improving bases at Shanghai. Um, or reduce tech somewhat. Maybe I'll go down to like 11% research rate just to save a little bit of money as, the fleet returns. Ignore, 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 ignore. I don't care if they don't have air units assigned in peacetime. Okay, crew quality suffers. Did I move my light cruisers back? I gotta check that, probably. I think I did, but yeah. Do the light cruisers need gunnery refits now? I don't know. I'm not sure I have to. Oh, I think I would have directors unlocked for them, so they probably do. Improved LAA effectiveness. Okay, they are moving back. If I open the design for a rebuild, yeah. At some point, those are going to need Rebuilds. Wow, okay, so 3 turns. Ooh, nice. One of our aircraft is apparently very good in terms of reliability in this thing. Oh yeah, reliability good. Excellent. Probably request proposals for a new aircraft type. Um, I'm not sure I need to replace the yeah, I don't think I need to replace that fighter yet. So I think the naval part wants to go the naval patrol aircraft. So range and reliability. Okay, Victor Hugo is back already. So I will be mothballing her for now. Shall reserve her. Is no, Verite is not back yet. Okay, maybe I was still having to repair or not repair charge for the repairs of the refitting ships too. I think it does them side by side. So I'll check how long they all take this next turn. Yeah, I would not be shocked if before the next war I have to do machinery rebuilds to probably Strasbourg, the Dunkirks, the Democracies, and maybe even Verite and Denton. I feel like, oh, maybe even Condorcet. Yeah, I can take a budget increase for Spain. Enables conversions to full-sized aircraft carriers. Brilliant in Norway continues. Conversions to full-size aircraft carriers? Do I have good candidates for that? Not, I mean, maybe? These guys are pretty good. I don't really think so. Okay, yeah, it was just like one turn to probably transit and really start getting worked up. Alright, so Verite can go into the mothball fleet. Deploy to Loam. These guys can go into the mothball fleet. You can go mothball. Has anything back yet? These CVLs are there. They can go reserve fleet. Or these guys got to start moving back to Northern Europe. All of you guys can go reserve fleet. Ah, man, I am gonna have to replace the old Corvettes here. And I also want to get something for this year's build program laid down if possible, because I want 1919 to be kind of the last year of the build pro or the giant build program I was doing, or I have been doing. Although number of ships got canceled, so of the 48 I was supposed to build at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 have been canceled. So it was supposed to generate 48 ships. It looks like it'll have been 36 ships if I can get a battleship and battlecruiser for this year laid down. Of course, the halted 3 under construction here also qualifying for that program. But once everything gets back, um, they can all be mothballed and reserved. And I think a lot of stuff is getting a lot closer to getting back now. I can mothball that shit. Oh, no, I can't. You gotta head home, Northern Europe. I also want to get some stuff sorted out with my divisions, too. Okay, we need at least 36 more destroyers. So I scrapped all of the old 300 tonners. Um, that's a prestige loss. Yeah, you can go ahead with that. I was hoping to just take a little bit of a tension hit there. Nothing severe. Okay, so the democracies are now in Northern Europe. You can go mothballed. You can go mothballed. Everything else is going to take another turn to arrive. And then also some of these rebuilds should, also be happening soon. And in terms of the coastal fortifications, the base expansions are 8 months and 20 months respectively, which should be when I start building more stuff. But I think what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to take a look at, the battleship currently under construction, France. It's about giving her, or making a modification. So I can do about this. Trying to think of the name I would want for this ship. I guess I could go Paris. Screw it. I would want 16-inch Q0 guns, I think. My question is, in terms of the SecBat. Okay, so I'm already at the point where, yeah, I'm already at the point where the ship is, this ship would not be based off of France at all. So, yeah, I'll be going with 16 inchers. Uh, what do I want to get? Inclined belt is relatively expensive. Want improved directors. Move a torpedo on each side. Coverage normal. Yep, that's fine. Reliable oil. Fine. Um, I mean, the other thought is that I just kind of merge them. What if I merge them? What if I merge the fast battleship concept right now and the battle cruiser concept? I'll stick with the armored conning tower, but not as well armored as it could be. I'll go a little bit higher on the turret top. No, hold on. Pulse. Okay, auto place them. I think I'm gonna do. Hold on, is this loud? Oh, no. I have to do doubles. Yeah, I'll do 12 doubles. Set position of these guys about there. Actually, hold on. No, set their position back here. Set position of these guys roughly there, and then set position of these guys roughly there. Actually, no, I'm gonna adjust these turrets around more. The position here. Set position. Guess there. And then set position here. So I'm gonna do 4-inch, yeah, 4-inch Tershbat. Yeah, maybe yeah, 16 of them. So add mount graphic. Apparently it's just allowing me to put them all in. So hold on. Let me add a mount graphic. Set its position. Hold on. Let me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So set position of the first mount. How am I gonna want to put these in? Okay, I can actually put them on top of the gun turrets. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to do that. Although they wouldn't rotate with the gun turret, so that would be a problem. Hmm. Set rest angle. Wait, no, set rest angle. Let's try 340. Okay. I'm actually gonna put a set of guns right there. Set rest angle 270. I might sponsor these guns actually. I think I will. Mount 3. Set rest angle to 180. Mount 4. Set rest angle to 180. Mount 5. Set rest angle to 180. Mount 6. I'll put mount 6 up here. How about? Now I have 2 more mounts left. 7 and 8. Where the hell do they go? What if I set like 2 mounts back there and then for the last one put it there. Set rest angle to 180. Okay, cool. Mirror, 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 mirror. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. And then we can load her up with light anti-aircraft. And yeah, that will be the Paris class. And given that these ships are capable of 27 knots, I think they will be laid down for both the battleship and battlecruiser categories. Oh god, that's gonna take a while. Um, yeah, everything should be arriving back here soon. So yeah, there we go. Moving to the fast battleship. Nancy has finished reconstruction. Nantes has finished reconstruction. Michelet has finished her reconstruction. That's gonna save a good amount of monthly balance. And hopefully allow me to start kind of resuming some of the halted ships again. And now everything should be arriving back in Northern Europe. USA and Austria-Hungary have signed an alliance. Okay. Um, so how do I want to handle this? So I'm thinking Strasbourg and the Dunkirks will for now go into the mothball fleet. These other ones will go reserve. Gambetta and that will go reserve fleet. I will do that for the battleships. You guys get mothballed. You guys all go reserve. All the carriers will just be in the reserve fleet right now, except for the seaplane tender. Destroyer-wise, I think I'll mothball the cask class. And then the rest of you will be reserved. Except for the 2 which are still, transiting. This means that I can resume construction on some of these ships. I'll keep Toulouse halted for now. Okay, cool. Advanced superheater. Norway has declared independence from Spain. That is a cursed statement, but oh well. Alright, yeah, now I actually have some budget, but, it's gonna be spent on these Paris-class battleships. So, submarine-wise, can you all move back to Northern Europe? Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, everything is now mothballed or reserved. Who doesn't have a commander? Who doesn't have a commander? Oh, two of the carriers. Grab an average guy, and then average guy in the carriers for now. Okay, yeah, I need more destroyers. I know you are telling me that. Um, well, okay, so there's literally no point in me either doing either of these. I don't care about him. Uh, what was I gonna say? It was something I was gonna say. Yeah, I need more destroyers. I'm gonna try to get the Paris class done first, and then it's probably gonna be a heavy focus on light forces. Alright, so naval patrol aircraft wise, these are not as fast. This one's longer ranged. Oh, nice. Improved model of my fighter. Okay, so the whole Philippines colonies are revolting, apparently. Still plane scout time, range and reliability. And to finally wrap up the 1919 build program, I'll add, yeah, Paris and, Paris and whatever sister ship she has to the list. Tensions with Austria-Hungary increases as we are allied with their historical enemy. Alright. Give me Paris. Um, I'll lay down a sister in a few turns. How about that? Actually, I will halt Paris for now. And then lay down a sister ship. And consider that sister ship to also be part of the 1919 build program. I need to get more budget out of somewhere, though. Right now, I think that is, here. Ooh, 4 more turns, actually. 4th Destroyer Division needs a new commander. Honestly, grab a unassigned unknown CV. Oil has been discovered in South Africa. A new model of my torpedo bomber, which is great. Okay, I'll go 1 more turn, and then we'll resume construction on Paris. Rebellion in the Philippines continues. Um, base over or coastal fortifications. Yeah, those are almost done. Oh, somebody lost a commander. Our Admiral Cecile, you are a Cosmo, so you should probably get someone who's actually, decent to good. I have this above average guy on Bugo, so probably take him. That on, I think he's on Protet. Where is he? I am being absolutely blind right now. Yeah, that guy. And now you can get a unassigned commander in Norway. Uh, National Force. It'll slightly increase tensions and not cost me prestige. Okay, I will lay down a sister ship to Paris, but I'm immediately gonna halt it now. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna suggest a battlecruiser name. Um, how about Triumphant? And that will be the official battlecruiser. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's not supposed to be a France class. That's supposed to be a Paris class. There we go. Do you know count as a scrap ship? No. No, she doesn't. Oh, the original Strasbourg broken up on the slipway. Poor thing. Okay, so we're 5 turns out from those ships. You guys should probably be moved to the reserve fleet for now, just save a little bit more cash. New floatplane scout prototypes are done. Awesome. Let's see, range wise. What's best? What's best of these? 122 is best range. I think I'll go best range. Okay, Annam and Tonkin expansions are complete, and that saves me a little bit of, a little bit of money. I will probably want another torpedo bomber, so in this case, I will go speed and maneuverability. Okay, come on. What is going on? It's still loading. The moment when I'm just like, oh, hold on, there we go, yeah. Um, I will cooperate, yeah, I will cooperate with the US on that. 8th Destroyer Division has left the service. So, honestly, taken unassigned. I think what I'll do is I'll resume construction on Triumphant when Ruin and De Goitois complete. But yeah, this is very much going to be the case where I'm not going to be trying to build 2 capital ships a year anymore. Um, right now, I could see justification for building one a year. Like a fast battleship a year. Or maybe like, I could do a fast battleship a year. I could try to also do like a fast battleship 2 years out of 3. So like I would skip building anything in 1920. Okay, so could increase tensions with everybody. I could increase tensions with someone specific. View all relations. Um, I can't say Spain. Say Italy. Um, or I could just go. It is deplorable that it seems impossible to stop fighting because tensions will just kind of increase across the board. I'm hoping that as tensions go up, my budget can go up. What is budget at right now for everyone? Oh, I actually have a pretty good budget, and it's really just difficult for me to build anything. Okay. Um, Steel industry wants a stronger navy. Um, I need the budget. I want to get triumphant building. Intentions are low enough and probably going to decrease due to the recent war. Ducoitois is easily surpassing your design speed. So that means I'm probably going to build more of them. Um, because now there's no point in me trying to upgrade that design anymore. Um, I think I will lay down a bunch with whatever budget I get with Rouen completing. As Goitois will give me some additional budget. I might be able to sustain like building a first sister when Du Goitois completes, and then, or now that Du Goitois is completed, and then another one when Rouen completes. And then probably the budget freed up by France completing is really going to help me with other stuff. I don't know if that's going to be like immediate fleet modernization. No, I think that the budget with France completing, I think that could be invested into more de Goitois, that could be invested into more destroyers. Uh, I think both of those are valid choices. Okay, connections with the company producing our rangefinders. He has contributed to. So minus corruption. Probably good. An average lucky and a gunnery expert. So he would retire then. It would be a plus to gunnery research, but from my understanding, it does also increase the chance that your rangefinders are, defective. I think I gotta dismiss him. I'm gonna dismiss him. I think I can handle getting another one of these cruisers now. Reserve her. Okay, so she does need a commander, which I'll take the above average guy there. You need a new commander. Which one is this? That's old enough, I think. Yep. And then these older ships can take unassigned commanders. At the same time, you need a new commander now. So the unassigned commanders, I do have an unassigned average, couple unassigned averages. And then I can check the destroyer divisions too. Coastal destroyer division is average, 12th destroyer division is average, 8th destroyer division is average and aggressive. I kind of want him there. Average, 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 no connections, average, average, below average, average. Yeah, I think I grab a average guy for Ob. And oh, hold on. Who doesn't have a commander? Second battle division. So I need to grab a CA for you. I mean, we have a lot of good CAs. Second coastal destroyer currently has no ships in it. I'll grab an unknown CV for the unknown second coastal destroyer division. I feel like next episode is going to be sorting out the divisions. Let's extend the security arrangement with Russia. And I have a new battlecruiser commission now. Spain has proposed. Ooh. I'll take the budget intention. I don't need that from Spain. Magazine box protection, new torpedo bomber prototypes. So we got more range outside of the duotine. This one has good maneuverability. Rebels in Philippines have defeated Spanish forces. Let's get a new fighter. I will go speed and range on this one. And with that done, I think it is time to build 2 more of these cruisers. Capable of 29 knots. We can move you into the reserve fleet. It might be worthwhile to mothball Aquitaine. And you do need a commander. Fortunately, all the unassigned commanders are frankly kind of garbage, so I think I will grab the above average from Ferry. You can grab a unassigned average guy. You can grab a unassigned CF. And there we go. I think that is this turn, or let's say this turn done. No, okay. Let's go until the end of 1920. Okay, more than half the fleet mothballed. So Aquitaine get reserved. I'm running right at the limit in terms of how much of the fleet's mothballed. Yeah, I'll go to the end of 1920. And well, this is loading. I will just quickly update my spreadsheet. So Ruin is in service, Triumphant and Paris are under construction. Light forces, and I will sell that to Japan. Above water tubes on all ships. Approved model of torpedo bomber. I will accept it. This is November 1920. And yeah, I think it's going to be the case where I need to get like 36 destroyers out somehow. So I'm going to have to start spamming destroyers with, the budget I'm getting. And I'll try to design a good destroyer to be like spammed. There is some thought about or potentially upgrading old destroyers, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think a lot of the old ones I'm gonna leave on ASW duty. And yeah, I think right now I'm gonna prioritize light force a little more. Uh, yeah, screw it. I'll take that. That will lose a lot of money. All right. There goes Triumphant halted for a turn. Some ships have no commander assigned. That would be Mulhouse. Get an unassigned guy, and that would be Troud, which I mean at this point an average is good enough, as well as the CV to say, which an unassigned average guy is good enough. Okay, division editor, 5th light cruiser. You can get assigned. As government spending increases, the military will receive a smaller share of expenditures. Oh, great. Oh, God. That's what the US is building. That's scary. Oh, God, that's basically the same thing. Depth charge throwers. Well, we're now in 1921. Thank you, everyone, for sticking with me through this so far. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and Twitter are in the description below, as well as the community Rulers Discord server. If you want to join any of those, if you want to be notified on these videos, Discord is the best place to go. Or you could subscribe to the channel with the playlist there. And yeah, all this whole series is in a playlist if you haven't figured it out already. Um, and yeah, they'll just be automatically uploaded there. Actually, you could probably see how far ahead I've recorded by how many videos are in that playlist. Um, yeah. Also, down below, I mean, links on where to get Rulers 3. And once again, I also have to thank Naval Warfare Simulations, Matrix Games, and Slytherin for, giving me the free key for this. And, making a great game. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye!